MTL. Where's your review of Truth or Square? Aren't you going to review it by now? My buddy's leader said you were going to do it. Huh? Oh yeah, I'll get to it. I must never go back to that episode after what it did to me. Okay. She said she would do it, but I don't see her doing it right now. We're gonna have to use a plan B. The next day. Oh God. Why am I in the closet? And why do I have my review clothes on? Wait. Hey, let me out! You put us to this, MTL. You have to review this TV movie. Who are you? And how'd you get into my house? I am Ashley Megalov. You may have heard that name because I am Levsnov's third cousin once removed. Okay, but why do you have an Italian accent instead of whatever your cousin has? Oh, God. I never really thought about it. Okay, anyways, let me out! No, you have to review this no matter what. Please, don't make me. There's so much wrong with this episode. Well... Oh, I'll give you a Slim Jim afterwards. Fine. But after this, I get to review what I want. Hello everybody, my name is MTL, and let's talk about Spongebob. I'm pretty sure you guys all know about this show, but if not, here's an explanation to nobody. This show was created in 1999 by Steven Hillenburg, rest in peace, and features a sponge who lives under the sea and has many adventures. And their episodes will always be held as classics. Well, the first 3 seasons definitely will. Season 4 and 5 were mixed for me, but in my opinion, Season 6 was the season that the show definitely jumped the shark. And the episode we're looking at today is, in my opinion, the worst special this show has ever done. Well, excluding SpongeBob You're Fired. And that is the Season 6 TV movie, Truth or Square. This may not be the worst episode in the show, but we all know that Season 6 was the biggest nail in the foot to SpongeBob. This was going to be his 10-year anniversary special, and it all goes downhill from there. You'll see what I mean. Now, for those who aren't aware, this isn't the first time that SpongeBob has done this TV movie sort of thing. In Season 5, they released their first TV movie, Atlantis Grand Pantas, and people were not happy with the result and hated on it. Okay, even though I don't find the special that bad, as it did have a few good aspects, I still feel like it went on for a bit too long. But the one we're looking at today is the one that pushed me over the edge. So, are you ready, kids? Because we're about to roast this pineapple till it's used for ham. This is Truth or Square. So, what do we start with to celebrate SpongeBob's big anniversary special?
Are you ready, kids?
CeeLo Green singing a redone SpongeBob intro? Well, at least it looks aesthetically pleasing and it is nice to listen to. So I have nothing bad to say about it. So after the song, we get a clip show of Patchy segments, and for some reason Ricky Gervais is narrating it.
And today, a mere 10 years later, obviously, 10 years ago I said that.
And this goes absolutely nowhere. And then, oh no! No. Please, don't make me watch this! You have to cover everything, including Patchy. Fine. If there's one thing I hate in this special more than SpongeBob is the frickin' Patchy segments. At least I would call them segments if they didn't take up half of the frickin' special. This plotline has so many flaws that if I tried to recap all of them, we would be here all year. So for the sake of your own sanity, I'll just do the ones that matter during this video. You're welcome. So Patchy shows up at Nickelodeon Studios and tells us that SpongeBob is real. Wait, what?
I sent him over 400 letters this week.
Okay, I'm not sure if I should be creeped out that he thinks a cartoon character is real or cringy because people think this is funny. So after creating a plot hole and having nothing happen, we finally start the SpongeBob stuff. Okay, so SpongeBob wakes up very excited because today is the 117th anniversary of the Krusty Krab. Don't worry, I don't get it either. And then the flashbacks begin. And the first one obviously isn't good. And then we cut to, honest to God, one of the few good highlights about this special.
Now, I'm not going to play the song because obviously Viacom will come after me. But if you actually do want to know what the song is, go to YouTube and search up A Day Like This. Trust me, it's worth your time.
So, 7 minutes after our special starts, we get our second Patchy segment.
So, all I'm going to say is Patchy finds a Rolodex and starts calling celebrities that very few kids will get.
So after Spongebob doesn't use the back door of the Krusty Krab, Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob and Squidward that Plankton is likely to try another plan of his on this day, and gives what I like to call plot hole exposition about some tunnels running through the Krusty Krab.
What? I have never fallen asleep on, dude.
Ooh, another flashback. Okay. The first one wasn't really good, but I think this could actually be good. So, are we gonna get, like, a montage of Squidward slacking from older episodes?
Oh, just a montage of Squidward sleeping. Lazy. And of course, Patrick's joining them. What a convenient... Wait, what happened after Pat No Pay? Then we see Plankton, and we get to watch a pointless sports montage. Then Plankton decides to steal the formula, as always, on this very day. And guess what? More Patchy!
Now, I'm not going to describe what's happening as most of it is just pointless, but I am going to bring up one little thing.
Get it? 'Cause Tom Kenny is Patchy! Anyway, back to SpongeBob. So after a pointless movie callback and a pointless montage, we get a flubber type of pointless montage as SpongeBob decorates the Krusty Krab. And after that, the characters get locked in the freezer before they're about to open, finally starting the plot.
How far are we? 19 minutes in? Because of course! That's the right time to start your plot!
So next the characters go through events and ignore the key element to ending this, because as we all know, this isn't SpongeBob! So after a few shenanigans, we get Atlantis Square kind of song about Krabby Patties. And after that, we find out that Mr. Krabs spies everyone in Bikini Bottom. Wait, what?
Yay! If that's not proof that he's the bad guy in the show, I don't know what is!
And of course, Plankton enters the vents. Because as we all know, he needs to be part of the plot, right? So the gang come across a two-way vent. Mr. Krabs goes one way alone. He pops up with the gang later. And the others go the other way. And then, oh my god!
Okay, that's it. I cannot take any more of this stupid Sorry. Okay, let's play a little game.
So, in 2000, how long were the Patchy segments? If you guessed a few minutes, you are correct. And how long are the segments here? If you guessed 30 minutes, I apologize in advance. Let's continue. So after some more crap happens, he laughs like a maniac, which is more proof that he's insane. And he has awkward dialogue with the late Robin Williams, while also kidnapping him, mind you not. So after that, we get a bunch of celebrity cameos that are either misspelled or don't exist. And we get some terrible improv while also insulting one of the only good people. Speaking of insulting, and also ironic,
Now I throw him a television extravaganza, and he can't even be bothered to show up.
Okay, look. If you actually be bothered to step away from the camera for like 2 seconds, he actually be bothered to show up, you big hypocrite!
So after that, we get the only good part of the segments with Pink singing a music video.
Again, I can't play the song because Viacom, but just look it up just like I told you at the beginning of the video.
Oh, and also Patchy gets eaten by a whale, because peanuts. So Plankton bumps into SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward, and about 43 minutes in, we finally get to what the advertisements are talking about. Without any real reason, SpongeBob starts telling Plankton about when he first learned about the Krabby Patty formula. And in this flashback, Krabs and SpongeBob travel on the world, and it goes nowhere, and its only purpose is to kick Plankton out of the story. And just like I said, Mr. Krabs just pops out of nowhere back with the gang. So 20 seconds after that, we get a character continuity error about Squidward in a flashback given when we were in Squidville. And I'm not even kidding, 5 seconds after that, we get another flashback that is completely pointless.
God, there's so many pointless flashbacks that they're even more pointless than the conversation I had with Sarah on Friday. Okay, the candles will go in the living room and... Wait, Sarah, what are you doing? The party's about to start in like 15 minutes. It's just... Remember when I got caught breaking your Xbox and throwing it out the window so you had me locked up for a few weeks?
Flashback.
No, I'm too lazy to show flashbacks. Okay, that's it. I'm calling your therapist again. Okay, sorry for the image. I'm getting back on track.
So then we actually get a pretty funny joke about Mr. Krabs throwing his wallet out the window and someone stealing from him. Then we find out of nowhere that Patrick has stolen Sandy's walkie-talkie.
I didn't steal it, silly. I borrowed it.
Shut up, you didn't even do it this time. Now we get the worst flashback in the whole special about the fake marriage of SpongeBob and Sandy. My God, not even the shippers will like this because it's all a play. And then, do I really need to say anything else? So Patchy is somehow not dead and is upset that his special is a failure. No doubt a metaphor for this whole thing. So then we get the clip show inside of this side plot that has nothing to do with SpongeBob. And all it does is show us some fake history along with SpongeBob's intro being replaced by other characters, and then we get SpongeBob going to work, Cuphead style.
Ribbons and cardboard may be a gift, but first you gotta use them!
Okay, wrap-up time. So the segments wrap up with Patchy getting back to the studios where he meets SpongeBob in a dream that goes nowhere. The game bashed their way out of the vents where the crowd left before the plot began. A dumb song is thrown in there to bring everybody together. Plankton doesn't get the formula in the end, and more laziness in the end with more narration.
See you at the 20th anniversary. It's 10 years from now. Starting now.
Oh good, we're finally done. Okay, final thoughts. I got good news and I got bad news. Bad news is, this special is, well, Squidward summed it up.
You went through all of that for nothing.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
This was terrible, and I'm not kidding, makes Atlantis SquarePantis look like Hamilton. Most of it is pointless, the flashbacks add nothing, Patchy is at his worst here, and everything goes nowhere. Aside from a few good songs and jokes, that doesn't make up for everything terrible in this whole thing. And if I had to give it a final score, it would be a -5. What else can I say but there's just more fish in the sea. However, the good news is that the 20th anniversary special, SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, is out, and it's so much better. There's no flashbacks, the Patchy stuff is timed well, it's really funny, and the twist at the end was just hilarious. And if I had to give this episode a final score, it would be a 9. So don't watch that sorry excuse of a DVD and watch a well-made anniversary / tribute to Steven Hillenburg.
Okay, can I come out now?
Yes.
Oh, thank God! Okay, look, I did the review, now where's my prize? Okay, Sarah, give her the Slim Jim. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have it anymore. What? I'm sorry, she was just hungry. She? Sorry, it's hard being homeless. Who are you? Oh, I'm Rebecca, and I'm gonna be living here from now on. Does everybody here resemble a past character? Yep, pretty much. Okay, whatever, you can live here, just go to the kitchen. Okay, I'm out of here. This is gonna be a long series. So anyway, guys, that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give this video a like and subscribe down below. That's it. I'm MTL, and I'm saying goodbye then.